Others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various. They wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blink the
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Trouble, 38.
Now, faking the give. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll try and play with some pace early on. He'll look to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go.
A shotgun snap and looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Take it in, back at his own 12. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself. Their rookie quarterback. Into space. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Extra point by Little is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Back to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Cup in motion. On 1st and 10. They'll set up to under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. He runs with it. Boom! Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Jamison Williams for the score. Extra point by Little is good. And his guys will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw, here's Willis. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Willis. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Alert! Alert! Green on left right! Flat! Roll! Bring it! Catch! Panther! Ready!
Willis now to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a 1st down. Here's Willis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Here we go!
So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Vikings offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on! Hey.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
In trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
To return is Williams. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. Low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Williams in motion. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
On the move past the 40. And he's going to be brought down.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
52 flat. Down.
So, points at...
Okay, ready?
He'll let this one go long for Williams. This is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So here comes 3rd and 5.
Get it. Check.
Throwing is Willis. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Important punt here in this tie game late. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. it checks up right at the 1-yard line. So now this team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. That ball intercepted. Crazy. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Willis to throw. That ball intercepted. And this defense will take over here following the interception.
Ready up.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Catch is made. That is Williams. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1.
Let's go.
Williams in motion.
Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Striker. 3-3. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. That ball intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. Now Willis. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go. Set, go.
That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, third down. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he'll be taken down. And that means we are going to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. But just end up a little bit short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Back.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll...
Okay, right?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Off he goes.
The best... See the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Gotta go quick. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Bigsby. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. They'll try it now with Bigsby. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So the handshake's down on the field.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it.
New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save him. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Yeah, got my stacks up.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Watch out now. 50 series. Set.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Slot receiver, headed right. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. It is picked up by the defense. To the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And his guys will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts at the 13. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Returnable from the 17. Ooh. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So after 1, it's a close game early on. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now a screen set up for Johnson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Johnson now to return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Williams now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's across midfield. And he will score. Jamison Williams has a touchdown. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and his guys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Torrey Taylor now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll start out first down and 10. A short pass taken in by Gronk. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. This one complete right side. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here's a 3rd and 10. To the sideline and intercepted.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this 2nd half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll try to run for it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run for the touchdown. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And his guys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. Whoa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here comes the Eagles punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and that will be a 1st down.
Here we go. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Ready? Ready.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Set. Set. Go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Automatic 1st down.
Down. Drill. 52. Set.
On the zone read, here's Johnson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Ready? Go.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. Shot. 17. Set.
He's going to run it. And he will score. Touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And his guys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll look to throw yet again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll look to throw again. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
And that final throw here is intercepted. And this defense will take over following the turnover. So the handshake's down on the field following a good win here. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy, going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby, whip your lovin' on me. I'm vanilla, baby.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Ready, ready.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Going up top for Kupp. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 4th down.
Here's Jack Fox now. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
Well, we've all seen what Tom Brady can do on a football field for a couple of decades now. But how about his most impressive accomplishment? Moving to a different franchise and taking them to a Super Bowl title as well. Not many players can continually stiff-arm Father Time the way that he has.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Stewart up the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This is Stewart again. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Running right, a handoff to Stewart. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Brady going to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's Jack Fox on to punt. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
22 needle. Let's go.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 4. Flush to his right. Oh, Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. So 1st and 10 now from the 30 as they've got it as we resume action. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe.
And the pressure gets to him again. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
On the double.
2nd and 12.
Double, 38. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there. 43 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Right, 97. Ready.
Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. That's it for the... Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Brady now to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Brady. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. A'Shawn Robinson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Brady to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Looking to get the ground game going with Stewart. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Back now at Lambeau. As we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. They'll try and run for it here with Dickerson. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Eric Dickerson taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now this offense back out and set to go for the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Penalty's not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Hopkins, the man in motion right. He'll look to throw. That is caught by Laporta.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Come on, set.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Right side to Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Ready?
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Johnson. Touchdown. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there? I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Got his man. It's Dortch. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down 14-7, 24 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Back to throw. That's complete to the Porter. And that's going to be a 1st down to the 35 as the clock continues to run. He's back to throw. He'll buy some time right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why those 3 turns.
won't I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather. Tula come through and boa. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a look with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her. You better not get me started.